Good morning everyone, it's Yvonne here to do your What's Cracking reading. Alrighty, let's get into it. Firstly, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. If you're interested in anything with me, live readings at Port Kembla going ahead tomorrow. I've got a Brisbane booked now, so if you're interested in reading with Brisbane, I've got a day booked in Brisbane on the 11th of May, every Thursday at Port Kembla. 2nd of May I have Goulburn, and the 20th of June I have Merewether in Newcastle. I am hoping to get to Victoria possibly in June, but I'll let you know ahead of time with that one. Of course, in the meantime, I'm still doing readings via Zoom, phone and WhatsApp. So anything you need to know, box below, or whip over to the Aussie Goddess Facebook page. Everything's pinned there. I don't think I'm quite updated with some of these, but I will get there. Alrighty. Quick introduction. Oh, if you haven't signed up for TikTok, come over and visit me on TikTok. That's going particularly well too. I'm quite excited about TikTok too. All right. Oh, I'm live on YouTube today, of course, for a super chat. Okay. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. All right. So some of you starting to really look at the future, starting to make decisions around what you want in your future here. So maybe you've come out of a time where you felt a little bit sort of cooped up, because I see you really spreading your wings now and putting your ideas down for the future. Some of you coming up with some really good ideas, not really launching them yet, but certainly starting to think about how you could put those into action. A lot going on in this card this morning. It's very rich. I feel like you're just getting things ready here, knowing that this is it's going to grow in the future. All right, so the Five of Wands is a card that talks about conflict. Most times for me it comes up around mental conflict, you know, that doubt you have when you've made a decision, you know, do I, don't I, what do I do next, that type of thing. And the conflict around, is this the right thing to do? Should I be going in a different direction? But there's definitely the feeling of that here this morning. So whatever you're creating for the future here, whatever you're creating, you do have, I don't feel like they're doubts. I think they're more some sort of insecurity, you're doing it the wrong way. That's what Spirit's saying. So it may be that you are really sure of what you're doing here. Maybe you're really sure, but maybe you're not sure how to launch or when to launch. All right, we have the card of the past coming through. I feel like with these cards here, there's some insecurity here because of what you've done in the past. Maybe you've done something in the past, created something, and it hasn't gone the way that you anticipated. And what Spirit is saying here now, that the lessons you've learned in the past will now serve you going forward. So it's this energy of being really confident that the changes you make because of your past experiences are really going to help you move forward here. But sometimes we have to take those lessons on board. Somebody who doesn't grow doesn't take the lessons on board. So if you were moving forward and trying to do things exactly the same way, then you may not be as successful as you'd like. But I really feel here that taking the lessons on board and really listening to what you've done last time, or really understanding what you did last time, is going to really help you grow something beautiful for the future here. Yeah, we have the Knight of Wands coming through with the Five of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. All right. So I feel like whatever you're moving forward on here, you're feeling very passionate about, you're feeling very driven, but you still have doubts about the past here. Now, some of you could be creating for business. Some of you could be going into some sort of new area. You may have recently completed some sort of education or some sort of certification. Because I see you moving forward, but there's this fear and doubt because of something that's happened in the past. You need to let it go. You take the lessons, you let the rest go. The remorse is not going to serve you. Remember to stay focused on the future here. I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune here, there's an energy here of the universe really supporting you to get what you need to get done. I feel like some of you are really starting to understand your life path, or starting to understand the direction you want to go in. Maybe you've tried something a couple of times before and it just hasn't taken off. And maybe that was because of your doubts, because of your fears. I think sometimes we have really good ideas, but we doubt or we don't believe in ourselves as much as we could, or we don't fully believe in ourselves. And Spirit is saying you are magnificent. You need to believe in yourself. So I feel like whatever you're doing here, whatever you're doing's got great potential. Don't let the past hold you there. Move forward. Move forward like the elephant. Don't let anything stand in your way. All right, because look, you're the magician. I love this. So the magician talks about having all of the tools you need. It's very much about being really in the right place, right time. So, you know, there's enough money, there's enough passion, love, and you have obviously good communication skills. You're coming up with that beautiful sword. So there's sort of this energy of having, you know, your wit, your intelligence, your experience, and your financial backing all coming through here. So whatever you're planning to do, you really are in the right place at the moment to do this. This is about, something is about to take off here. I can feel it. I can really feel it. I look at the sun just rising in the background there, and I feel like something big is about to happen to you here. Something that's going to go completely to plan. Well, maybe not always to plan, but big plan, big picture. All right, let's see where we're going with this. Look at this. 9 of Pentacles energy coming through. 4 of Cups. I like this. It's really good here. See, don't let fear hold you back. Don't let fear hold you back. It's really interesting because the Devil card for me, although it has quite a negative connotation, and I know many readers read it negatively, there's a lot of positives to be said in this card. And I feel like sometimes we tend to sort of focus on the negative aspects of the readings. And very often too, the negative aspects of what we need to get us to learn, to move forward, to create. The Devil energy for me is about letting go of your ego, letting go of your fear, so that you can approach this with an optimism. Because I feel like it's fear that's held you back in the past. And sometimes our egos do that. You know, we feel really enthusiastic, we're ready to go, we're booming, we're brimming over with passion, and our ego's there going, well, what if you fail? What if you don't get it right this time? And that is something we need to overcome. And I really feel, because you have this card here, that this, whatever's being offered here may not be right for you. Absolutely. But what if this was fear being offered here and you were refusing to take the fear? If you're bored with this cup, if this is the cup you don't want, maybe you need to focus on what you do want. And if it's success in what you do, or having some sort of new enterprise get off the ground, don't accept the cup you don't want. Because I feel like you're being asked here to really stand in your power. You're being really asked to embrace who you truly are. And I feel like you're feeling this now. So don't let the feeling go. Grab that feeling you feel in the pit of your stomach that says you're going to be really successful at whatever you do at the moment, and go with it, because you've got the equipment. You've got the knowledge. You know where you're going. This is number 1. This is a brand new journey for you. And this time you're setting out with all the experience and knowledge you didn't have last time. And if this is your first time then I feel that you're doing this at a time where it's going to bring great success. All right, look at this. Power. The Emperor doesn't look back at where, or she doesn't look back at what's happened in the past or what went wrong. Or this is a person that knows 100%. They have the knowledge, they have the power, they have the experience to do what they want to do. That is why they're the Emperor. This card can sometimes be someone who likes to have a little bit of control. And maybe that's where you feel like you are in your life. Not that I'm a great believer that we have control over things, but we can certainly stand up and move towards what we want, what we know is right for us. But I feel like here there's a fire burning. And this is the card of Aries too, so that would make a whole lot of sense. I can feel the fire burning in your belly. I could feel it in the last card as well. All right. Queen of Wands coming through, very beautiful with the Moon card. What I like here is you're not letting the unknown hold you back here. You are feeling very powerful, very ready to take on the future here. You're feeling attractive. You're feeling like, you know, that you have the confidence, the knowledge and everything to go forward, especially with this card here. That's very, very powerful. But don't let things hold you back. Don't let the unknown hold you back. Because what we tend to do is we tend to get into those what if questions. Don't even entertain the what ifs. You can't predict the future. So if you're starting to do the what if, what's happening, whatever, try and put those things aside. Don't be focused on the future. Live in the moment. Live in the now. Because this living in the future and worrying about what could go wrong means you're going to have to do it twice if it does go wrong. So always remember that. And look, we're in the money. There's money coming in here. Wow. King of Wands coming through. We have the King and the Queen of Wands here. Some of you may be going into partnership with somebody, or you may have a partner here. I also want to look at that too, because it looks like the universe is saying just make sure that you have all the information you need here. This for me, the Page of Swords, is very much a card of research. So let's have a look and see what's going on, and we'll elaborate a little. I feel like you're manifesting something. I feel like you're preparing. That's the word I want to use. I feel like you're preparing for something. It's like the universe is getting you ready for something here. And I feel that there's some sort of energy of something from the past here sort of standing in your way, or maybe giving you doubts about what you can achieve here. There is something amazing coming through. Feel that you've got a lot of passion and desire for something here. So don't let this past energy hold you back. The universe has got your back here. See, I feel for many of you here, this could be some sort of contract you've made with the universe. You could have written this into your Akashic records. But I feel like for some of you here, this is definitely feeling to me like business. Some of you may be being encouraged to close a cycle out of working for others and going into working for yourself here. Let's see what's behind that. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, putting down your past burdens, following your destiny here. Very, very nice. I'm not sure who I'm speaking to today, but if you've been having the pull to go out by yourself to do what you need to do, you could have a partner here though. Queen and King of Wands. You could have somebody who's going into partnership with you here. But it certainly feels to me like you're going to have people who are going to want to invest in you, who see your potential. I do feel though Spirit is talking about making sure you've got all the information you need here with this Page of Swords. I don't know. I feel maybe this is about gaining confidence more than anything. That sword for me is really representing a confidence. There's definitely financial success here, no matter which way I look at it. Oh, da-da! Don't you love it when a plan comes together? There's financial success here. There is financial success. Look at this. I feel that you're going to be really gifted when it comes to this. Whatever you're doing here, whatever you're setting out, if this is a small business, big business, if you're embarking on some sort of enterprise here, if you're an entrepreneur, there is a lot of money to be made here. The universe is totally in support of this project. So it's obviously part of your life path, part of your written plan, part of your destiny. It's already here for you. All right, just want to have a look. Oh, wow. Okay, you've got the world. You want to have the world in your hands? Ace of Cups coming through. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, my goodness gracious, with the Judgment card. And the Nine of Cups. Boom. This is absolutely fabulous. You have the world in your hands here. Whatever you want, you are in the right place for it at the moment. It does deserve a hooly-dooly, because I know somebody's out there going, oh, Yvonne, this deserves a hooly-dooly. This is something amazing coming your way here. This is something that you can use your own creativity, something you're going to really love to do. You are following your passion here. You are following it. Look, you've got your eye on the prize. This is going to be substantial in terms of your financial situation. You're really pulling along here, really getting your money going, having a good income from it. But I feel like here, this is stability. Maybe you've never had this before, because this stability is coming through as something amazing here for you. Now, as I said to you, I feel like for some of you, you may have done this before, but this is the universe giving you an opportunity here to prove yourself to yourself, nobody else. This is you proving to the world that you believe in who you are and what you're going after. Because I cannot believe that that card came out next. It almost makes me want to cry. Whatever you're doing here, you're going to be a success at. You've put in the work, you've put in the hard yards. I'm sure many of you have put in the tears and the sweat, but something here is coming off for you big time, because there's a wish being granted here. For some of you, you may have tried it previously. This time it's going to be very, very successful. But you've got to believe in it. You've got to believe in yourself. Oh, that's interesting. Hidden motivations. Vast universe came out as well. All right, let's have a look. Hidden motivations. Intention. Oops, somebody's pulling at my hair here. This is conflicting intentions. So we'll see what the universe is saying here. Maybe something you need to watch out for. A smiling woman stands with her hands held over her heart center. Below is an image of children playing in front of a beautiful home, a vision of her deepest desires. Yet something is hidden behind the heavy drapes around her. On a purely practical level, this can indicate an important decision or situation that you don't have all the information about. Okay, all right, that's what that's about. All right, I need to look into that a little bit further. Be patient, the knowledge will come and you'll be able to act. What is going on? However, this card can hold a more deeply personal meaning too. Like this woman, you have some high ideals and lofty goals in mind, yet there are hidden thoughts and issues that are behind the image you present to the world. This card is telling you to look within for any unknown motivations that may be influencing your energy and your plans. Perhaps you're looking for love, yet because of past hurts, you shut down to protect yourself. Or you may want more money, yet you doubt yourself and expect to fail, or even think you don't deserve abundance. That's what it's there for. Know that your conflicting intentions, even though they are well hidden, are a powerful force in the manifestation of your dreams. The pull of emotional history rides with those intentions, making them even stronger than the desires you have in mind. It's time to clear out those conflicting, limiting thoughts. This card reminds you the universe is abundant and you are deserving and capable of making your dreams come true. There may be something else that's hidden here. This is why they're telling you to make sure that you do your research. But we do have the vast universe coming through, so I want to read that as well. Blessings of divine consciousness. A bright sun spinning in the heavens and projecting divine light to the earth sends out brilliant waves of universal energy. When you receive this card upright, you know that this vast river of grace, abundance, and happiness is open for you. You yourself will have your own divine heart, one that is connected to all other people and things, to boundless creative energy. This incredible power is always available to you, but you have now arrived at a time when the whole world is about to open up. Opportunity awaits, amazing connections are available to you. The eternal consciousness that co-creates all reality is in alignment with your own heartfelt desires. This is the time to focus your energy there by creating a treasure map or vision board filled with bright images, writing a clear attraction intention, or directing your angels to carry your intentions to the energetic realm. The entire universe is waiting and willing to respond. Wow, what amazing cards to get. Don't let your fears overwhelm you. Your hidden motivations, the things within you that perhaps have, stirred up and you have fears, because they're saying here you are aligned with the universe and ready to go. Amazing reading. Thank you.